Hey everybody, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Hope you guys are doing well. Now, since the last episode was recorded, I've actually been away from home and I took a little bit of a holiday. Haven't actually been playing the game for about a week and a half, so I can't exactly remember what we were up to, so I better actually quickly take a look at a lot of our tasks here. Hang on a second. We've got tutorials going on here as well. I'm thinking, I did read something in the news to say that the game has come out of early access, and I've just spent a whole bunch of time just fixing up a few bits and pieces with the settings, particularly the graphic settings seem to be sort of changed around. The tasks you've accepted can be seen in the mission list. There are a few different types of quests. You can switch tabs to see what you have of each. Okay, right. Okay, select a task and then look on the right side to see more details. Yep. Completing tasks will reward you. Yep. Icon shows that a task is tracked. If you track a task, key information will be visible from your main UI. Check available missions to see which tasks are out there waiting for you to pick them up. Okay, cool. I don't know if we're gonna have to go through all of the tutorial stuff again. I'll try my best to skip through where we already know what's going on. Alright, so what I wanted to do here really was just revise what we were getting up to. We've got obviously commissions on the daily. We've got a couple of new commissions at the moment. 4 days and 2 days on these commissions. We'll try and check our machines to make sure that our machines are sort of producing the things that we need. So we'll check that out in a moment. I'm more keen on looking at some of our side quests because our quest list is actually quite long. Alright, so there's this request from, I think his name is Pen. I was about to call him Pan, but Pen wants a new mirror. Sure, we can maybe have a chat with Chi about getting that. Fighting around the world, we met this talking kangaroo that was prepared to fight with us no matter what. So we picked up a quest from him to fight him around the world, apparently. Window to the cosmos, we need to go to Gecko Station and find all the pieces for all of these sections of the telescope. Then there's this Quali-Tea over quantity. We need to make the express tea maker, and I think we need some microchips for that. This thing with the breach, we still haven't found all the things. So, but I was reading some of the comments, and apparently we need to go to the first level of the breach, if I'm not mistaken, to try and find all of these things. And that could be the problem that we've been facing, is that we've been going to the second and third levels of the breach recently. So anyway, then there's a request board. We still haven't picked one request up and actually complete it, so we should do that. But I think, if I recall correctly, I said towards the very end of the episode that I wanted to progress the story a little bit more, so we'll definitely do recipe for fun. And yeah, I reckon maybe we'll try and get rid of this quest here for Pen, who's the muscliest of them all. So let's track both of these. First order of things is just to check on our machines though. So alright, so we're making another 3 cast iron nails. Let's just double check how many we need. Okay, so we're only going to have a total of 7. So we need... so we're making 2, we need another 2. Yeah, okay, good. Let's take a look at the other request. We need 4 of these. We've got 3 more coming up, so that's good. Alright, so let's go have a chat with Chi. See if we can get that blueprint for the mirror. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like the game looks a little bit different after the 1.0 release. Something about the game seems a little weird. Maybe things are crisper or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is exactly. I know that the text at the very top right-hand corner that usually tells you that this is a early access build is gone.
You're here for the interview too? Just run away while you still can! He's crazy! Crazy, I tell ya!
An interview? What's going on?
Assistant, come here and analyze this data. There appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, hand me the data from last night.
I wonder if 117 is a reference to Halo.
It appears that my assistant somehow changed into the builder. Interesting. So, where did he go? The man just now, where is he? You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. Just now, did he run away? The Tower's education system is underwhelming. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily on the pursuit of knowledge. Do they not find science utterly fascinating? City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, they even suggested that fry cook at the saloon. An archaeologist? What's next? A sociologist? The nerve of those people!
Well, good luck with that. Why don't I help you?
I see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old-world orbital construction facility, so your assistance would be appreciated.
Orbital construction facility? Are we talking like shooting off satellites into orbit or
We
something?
will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. There are many things to be done, so come prepared. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you according to Sandrock regulation. See you tomorrow.
Okay, well, we have yet again picked up one more task. Alright, let's have a chat with Chi about this mirror. Greetings, Blue. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? Ah, the homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far, far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome. The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no such sign existed. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data that is Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants. Which is particularly perplexing when taking into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, Blue, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors, at least not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion, Blue. It has been most enlightening. Nothing dangerous, right? I think this time I can honestly answer that with a no. Good luck.
We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. For the sake of clarity.
Okay, cool. And since it's been a while, guys, I can't remember if we've got any research going, so since we're here, I'm just checking and double checking that. Yeah, we've got one more day before the research completes, so that's good. Yeah, it's, as I said, been a week and a little bit since I've been playing the game, and you know, it's amazing how much repetition sort of just, you know, drills into you, and you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing every time you sort of boot up the game. Whereas at the moment, I'm like, what's going on? Who, what, where? And I can't even remember the keys to access all of our stuff here. Okay, that's the map B for... Yes, there we go. Yeah, we've got whole sorts of stuff here. We do have a lot of space, but yeah, maybe I do need to tidy up a little bit. We'll do that later. Let's go to the hall, and let's see if we can find out what is next for the story.
How are you? I take it you got our letter? My, that Burgess. That child went around to everyone in town to check up on their wellness. He has such a big heart. The results he came back with, I must say, were rather shocking. 80% of those who took the survey reported that they were at least suffering some form of anxiety. Some from the gigglers, some from the state of things. So I got together with our resident expert in fun, Katori here, and, well, Katori, why don't you tell our fine builder friend here what we came up with?
It's my pleasure, Minister. I must thank you again for getting the church to support this project. See now, way I see it, the only cure to these psychological drudgery type how do you do's is one word: entertainment.
Okay.
Seeing as Gecko Station has recently become unoccupied, we now have the opportunity to turn a negative into a positive. I present to you sand sledding. But we won't call it that. No, too simple. We'll call it sand running.
Okay.
Sounds sleek and sophisticated. Something the youth can identify with. Our tourism profits will quintuple overnight. And the mental health crisis, I assume, will also be resolved.
This is where you come in, builder. We need you to help us build up some of the things involved in creating such an attraction.
I've already explained our needs to Mianne. She'll be making the sand sleds. I need you to help us make the sign-in table. Here is the diagram. I drew it up myself. When you're done, please install north of the old Giegler building.
How lovely! I love it when a plan comes together. Looking forward to seeing what the two of you come up with.
Okay, cool. So we just need to come up with the sign-in table for this. I guess it's an event that's going to trigger as soon as we complete this thing. Although perhaps maybe it's some kind of an activity that you can do, you know, continually throughout the game once it's built as well. So that'd be kind of interesting. We need bronze plates, cast iron pipes. Yeah, super easy to do, I think. So, I mean, there are the commissions, though, that need those cast iron pipes as well. So we might actually queue up another 3, just so that we have enough for both the commissions and this project. Why am I not able to pick up this stuff? Okay, that was weird. I guess there's gonna be a few buggy things going on after the update to 1.0. Anyway, we need bronze plates as well, so where can we make bronze plates? Oh, actually, we've got some bronze plates just sitting around right here. Nice. I'm guessing, though, we need the bronze plates for something else as well, potentially. Right, well, we may as well make the sand running kiosk right away, so let's do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and assemble this thing. Oh, okay, yes, we need an intermediate assembly station. Damn, okay, that's gonna be a problem. We're gonna need to go see Heidi. I vaguely recall that this was needed for something else as well. So, yeah, and now I can't really recall why we didn't already make it, though. It could potentially be a matter of not having the right resources, or not having enough cash or something like that. Oh, wow, I've just noticed, but we've got 44 skill points, apparently, to spend. I guess the game has reset all of our skill points as a result of going into 1.0. So we know all about the skill points and stuff, so let's just skip through the tutorial there. I mean, I'm just gonna set things back to where they were, but I'm having trouble remembering exactly what we set things as in terms of our skill points before. Gathering knowledge, stamina knowledge. I think we have a couple of points in stamina here. So basic wood knowledge. Yep. Stone knowledge. Stamina restored by ordering food, increased by 10%. That's pretty good, actually. I'll take that. Picker-upper knowledge. Okay, we've still got 5 points. Advanced wood knowledge, 2 points of stamina returned by logging and kicking. Sure. I suppose... I don't know about sleeping before 3. Will that ever happen? Maybe. But I don't see it happening very often, though. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, let's confirm. And let's go in with the workshop stuff, so... Yep, I think this is a good one to have. There's this stuff here, which I think we invested quite heavily in, so water conservation. We'll get to level 3 there as well. Try and save on fuel. Efficiency of cleaning. Production speed, yeah, okay. Refining knowledge, gain 5% chance that the refiner does not consume resources. Okay, cool. Bag knowledge. This seems pretty powerful. Let's go in 1 point there. Let's confirm. I don't want to spend too long here, guys, because I know we've been through a lot of this before. It's a bit of a shame that we have to go through it all again. Heavy sword. I think I may have maxed out the heavy sword. And then we have like a few points here and there. Maybe not spear, because I don't really use spears. I haven't used a single spear, actually. Firearms, yes, we have started using guns, so throwing, we do have those bombs. I haven't exactly used them. Gain 10% more HP when using items. Endurance, rolling uses 5 less endurance. Toughness, recovers slightly faster. Strong attack, knowledge, critical chance plus 5%. That's pretty decent. Okay, social stuff. We only have 5 points for this one. Okay, not doing too good on this front. Yep, we'll do that, and I think we have one in here and one in here, so orders submitted the same day will receive 5% more gold. So that's good. Okay. Not sure if I want to get into any of this stuff yet. Let's go here. Gain 10% chance of getting to extra favor when taking your first group photo. Okay. Well, that's good enough, guys. We'll spend more points as we go, obviously, as we get them. I mean, I'm pretty horrible at remembering to actually spend all of my points, so I'm sure some of it will bank up as we progress. Okay, so I'm surprised we're not getting a tutorial here, but assembly station, upgrade. Ah, okay, here's the reason why we haven't upgraded. We need more microchips. We need more bronze plates for this as well, so let's actually get some more bronze plates going. So let's exit out. And let's just take a look here. So we need 7 bronze plates for... Actually, not 7. We need 4 bronze plates for the main mission. So what I'll do is actually add another 4 bronze plates to the queue. And I think from there, all that we really need to think about doing is going into Gecko Station and just continuing our hunt for microchips. So that's the plan for maybe today and the next few days. Because, yeah, we need heaps of those chips, apparently. Okay, good times. Let's catch a Yakmal and see if we can get to Gecko Station pretty quickly. It's 3 o'clock already. Still full stamina, which is good. Okay. I think the game definitely feels a little bit smoother as well, compared to the previous build. So that's always a plus. I don't exactly know what changes and differences there may be. I think I saw a few differences in the menus earlier on when we were sort of putting our skill points in. Now, I also am not entirely sure, guys, as to how easy it might be to find these microchips, because we definitely need heaps of them. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of doors that lead to electrified rooms. Not sure if there's actually anything that we can get from this place, though. I see something over there. Yeah, some kind of a chest. Okay. Was it worthwhile? Not really sure. Yeah, let's keep going down. I don't exactly see anything here that's worthwhile, so I'm not gonna bother. Perhaps maybe there are some rooms where, you know, there's no treasure, so just need to keep our eyes peeled, I suppose. So I just picked something up, some kind of a book that says Xiao Hongshu. I know one of you guys in the comments knows a bit of Chinese, so you can enlighten us as to what that means. There we go. Okay, we've got a vending machine here. Interesting. What is this thing? Okay. Hopefully we got some decent goodies there. Manganese. Actually, we've seen manganese before. What am I talking about? I don't know. Things just look a little bit different in this build. Shinier. I wonder if there's a way for us to be able to make microchips, or if we have to source them from coming into the ruins every single time. I mean, have we actually picked up any more? I haven't really spotted that. Okay, we can buy some at Eufaula Salvage Shop. Okay, there's a microchip. Very nice. But, it took us a while to actually find just one. So yeah, gives us an idea of the amount of effort that's required. Yeah, I think maybe just following up on the pings that come up when we scan, I think that's probably the best bet to try and find as much as we can and as quickly as we can. Sure, I mean, I want as much manganese as I can get and pyrite as well, but I think considering its abundance, I don't think we really need to focus on that too much. Meows's 2 statue piece. Great name. Okay, I think there's nothing else hidden away here. Let's continue. Okay, well, we're gonna have to return. So let's get to it. Oh god, alright, it's actually already 11 o'clock. I forget that you have to manage your time in this game. Excuse me, guys. Actually, that's one thing that I haven't mentioned since starting this episode. I mean, I've been away for about a week and a half. I managed to get sick while I was away on holiday, and it's kind of unfortunate. So if I sound a little bit different, that's the reason why. Trying to recover. Let's head back in immediately and immediately sleep. Come on. Yes. Excuse me. Yeah, I've done a few tests, and luckily it was not the spicy flu that I picked up, so that's a good thing. Still frustrating nonetheless, though. Alright, so I think things are looking good for all of the ingredients we need. A recipe for fun is going to be on the back burner, though, until we can actually, you know, get assembly station level 2. So let's maybe untag that, and I think maybe what's more important is that we hand in these commissions before we run out of time. So we'll do that. Let's take a look at what we've got in the delivery box here. Oh, okay, quite a few things there. I don't recognize all of them, but I guess maybe the game has added some brand new items that you can find from different locations. So Dear Blue, here's the diagram we spoke about. I recommend you place it in Homunculus Man's room without hesitation. P.S. Do not stare into the mirror for an extended period of time. Okay. Ultra Tech Mega Mirror 9000. Okay, right. And we've got our new research here, so we can now make the cooking station. Alright, so considering all of that, maybe the first thing we should be doing is we should be going to Cheese Place and getting some more research on the go. Let's sort all. Yep, and yeah, here we go. We've got so many new bits and pieces. Everything seems to be some form of relic. Mysterious book from the old world. The cover is red, and the contents include something about planting seeds in the minds of consumers, but in a good way. Can we actually use that? No. I wonder if that's like a museum item. Open to read. Use. Step 1, open Xiao Hong Shu. Step 2, plant seeds with your friends. Step 3, close Xiao Hong Shu. Okay, right, a very simple book. We can put it in the book cabinet, why not? Okay, so, we need space for more of these relic pieces, so let's see if we can figure something out. Yeah, we've got space. I'm trying to be, like, thoughtful in terms of how I organize stuff, but I'm not entirely sure I can be that thoughtful about this, because I don't know how to group things together, but anyway, it doesn't matter, since everything's accessible from anywhere most of the time. A scorpster is... okay, resource. So I guess we would cook this thing and actually eat it. Alright. Let's get these commissions handed over, and we'll continue on with the day. And I would say that I definitely want to go back to Gecko Station to try and find some more of those chips, but I don't know, guys. It seems like those chips are so difficult to find that maybe it might be worth buying from Eufaula Station. Sorry, not Eufaula Station, Eufaula Mines.
Take it easy.
Yeah, and what the hell are you doing, man?
Hello.
Okay, cool. And someone else down there needs all of the iron pipes. I forget who, but it doesn't matter as long as they pay us. Ah, Pablo. Pennington. I'm not entirely sure if we've spoken to Pennington before. Oh, this is a misclick, guys. But you know what? It's maybe about time that we got a different haircut. You know, we've been here in Sandrock for quite a while now, and I haven't changed our hairstyle once, so I wonder if they've got like new hairstyles after 1.0. So this is sort of appropriate that we're checking things out now. I don't think so though, it looks kind of similar. Actually, this might be new. So this is what we've got currently. Oh yeah, I mean that's the look right there. You can go full anime or like full anime number 2. Can I not have like bangs with this? Yeah, I can actually. That's not bad. Instead of doing this. Yeah. No bangs on this one. Can go full on afro. Okay. You know what? I reckon we'll do, you know, like this Super Saiyan like style right here with the bangs that we have or that we've been using so far. Yeah, I think this is a good look, guys. Let's go with this. Can we color? Yeah, we can adjust our hair color here as well. I don't think I'll be adjusting the hair color too much though. I'll probably just leave things as it is, sort of. Yeah. Alright, let's confirm. Done. 825 goals though, that is pretty expensive. Okay, so at least that commission paid for our haircut, so that's good. Alright, so what to do next? Do we want to maybe shift our focus to something else, or... You promised Chi to work as an assistant. Remember to turn up on time. Yeah, but I mean, we can turn up when we want to, right? You don't have to go immediately. So, all right. Here's a plan, guys. Let's go to Eufaula. Sorry, not Eufaula. Let's go to Gecko Station. We'll do another session of mining. We'll see how many chips we can find. And then from there, if we don't really have too much success finding more chips, then we can always just buy some chips. So maybe we can do a combination of buying the chips and sourcing it ourselves. But, you know, we haven't exactly been through the entire mine known as Gecko Station, so we may as well just go through the entire thing at least once. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if the last processor or microchip that we found was actually one of these pings, or if it was found just simply by digging randomly. You know, I'm actually quite glad that the mine is actually a little bit different than Eufaula, because if it was exactly the same thing, I think I would be pretty bored, you know, just digging around the same sections all the time. This one gives us a little bit more variety. I have no idea how many ruins or abandoned ruins there might be. I assume there might be a few more, you know. There we go, that's another microchip. Exactly what we want to see. Yeah, they are kind of hard to come by. I really sincerely hope that we don't have a need for too many of these things, because I'd hate to have to sort of just constantly mine all the time. Hopefully maybe Justice and his crew might be able to come down here and do some of the work for us at some point in the game. Oh, that's one of the telescope pieces that we needed. That's good. Yeah, I know I'm skipping a lot of these ores, guys, but I just feel like if I stopped for the ores every single time, we won't really be making any progress with the chips, so Yeah, we'll come back for the ores another day. No big deal. We'll come back when we need them, that is. Now, while I'm just doing all of this digging, guys, I'll also just mention that, yeah, okay, I forget that we can actually do this, where we can actually scan things, and we might actually be able to improve our scanner to be able to tell what things are, so that we won't need to spend so much time digging towards it, because at the moment the scanner just tells us where stuff is, but we don't know what it is. If we can get a scanner that actually tells us what the item is, then that'll save us some time as well as stamina. So maybe I'll look into how we can upgrade our scanner, make it a little bit more useful. Down we go. Yeah, I was about to say, guys, that there is sort of a slight change that I'm also doing to the way I'm editing some of these videos, particularly to the commentary audio. So while I was on holiday, it gave me the chance to, you know, watch a few episodes of some of the work that I do on YouTube, and I mean, you know, I'm happy about the quality mostly, but oh wow, compact motor. All right, cool. But I don't know, guys. I'm not entirely happy about the quality of the commentary audio, and it just feels a little bit maybe muffled, or maybe there's too much bass or something like that going on. So I'm sort of thinking that I'm going to be making a few changes here and there to try and make the commentary audio a little bit crisper. So if you notice something a little bit different in this episode, that could be the reason why. And yeah, I mean, if you're comfortable enough, you know, letting me know what your thoughts are on that, and whether or not, you know, the audio quality has improved or it sounds worse, etc, etc. I'm definitely keen on your feedback, because, well, you guys are the ones who are enjoying the videos, not me. I generally don't rewatch any of the stuff that I've already edited on YouTube, because, well, you know, I basically leave stuff up there unless there's like some kind of a really, really critical issue with the video. Then, you know, if someone mentions something to me, then I might take a video down and re-upload it, but, you know, that's only happened like once, I think. So, but anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, down in the comments. If you like the new way the commentary is delivered. I mean, the changes might even be very, very slight, so I don't know if you guys might even be able to tell a difference or not, but what I'm aiming for is just like some very crisp sounding audio, so hopefully that translates through after all of my editing. Okay, well, that's it. I'm gonna have to leave. How many chips did we get out of this trip? Not many, it seems. I think this is all of the chips that we have, or did we just find 4 this time? Maybe we've found 4. If we have, that's actually pretty good. So I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's go. And yeah, I might as well buy some chips from Eufaula Salvage. And it is almost 7 o'clock. Don't have any stamina, so I don't know what else there is for us to do. Perhaps maybe we can pick up a couple of commissions and see if we can do those commissions towards the end of the night. Okay, so you found a salvage. Yeah, look at that. I'm actually quite happy with our new hairstyle. Very I don't know. It looks kind of neater than before. Let's take a look. So, chips. Okay. They're only selling us one. For 123 goals. Alright. Well, if we had to wait all the time for microchips, and we had to buy it like one chip at a time per day, then, you know, that's kind of rough. Alright, so let's store all of our stuff here. Yeah, okay, so the chips have disappeared. We definitely have more chips. Let's see. 11 microchips. Not bad, not bad. Alright. And we have a whole bunch of, like, these toolboxes. Let's actually open these. Ooh, microchips in there as well. That's actually really nice. And I think we had one more. Okay, another extra microchip there. Very good, very good. Alright, so let's just sort everything again, and from here, I think, as I said before, we should have time to just take a look at commissions. Okay. Plastic shells. We have 5 plastic shells already. We need another 3 for this. Bronze rivets. Should be pretty easy. Manganese steel bar. We have 4 already. How many days is this? 3 days. 3 days for the bronze rivets as well. Alright, let's do it. This place looks a little less bright than before after the update, I think. So maybe the updates sort of toned a lot of things down ever so slightly. Just checking on our ammo there. Alright, so apparently we're missing 3 cast iron. Why can't I access? That's really weird. Yeah, okay. Little bit buggy. But perhaps it's because, you know, this is continuing on a save pre 1.0, so that could be the reason why. Anyway, let's go in with our rivets. So that's 12 over there. We need another couple of them. So let's go in with 2 more. And oh, actually, we can complete this already. We don't need to make more. The manganese steel bars. Yep. So let's do a couple more. We'll probably get a lot more steel, since we've got all of the ingredients for it. Bronze, we can make some bronze as well. Why not? And yeah, maybe we don't need to make these rivets after all, so let's just cancel all of that. Yep, and I might quickly go and see Heidi right now, turn in the bronze rivets right away because that extra cash would be handy. And that way we can immediately pick up some more. Oh no, okay, we can't. Damn it. I keep forgetting that places do close after a certain hour, so... Alright, well, so much for getting the extra cash. Unless, by getting extra cash, you know, on the day that you pick up the commission gives you, say, 24 hours, for example. If that's the case, that'd be really, really good. Anyway, we should be able to go to Construction Junction tomorrow and hopefully upgrade our assembly station. So let's actually check that out. Yes, our machines do need fuel. Let's just check on all of our machines actually and make sure they're all powered. Might also need to check on our water levels as well. So we'll do that in a moment. Should get the recycler doing stuff. So plastic, scrap. Yeah, we only have the one. Can I queue up some other scrap? Yeah. Okay, cool. I think we can queue up like a couple of things, right? So maybe I'll queue up something else for this then. So copper scrap. Looks good. Alright, so let's check on fuel. Okay, looks good. Got a lot of dew here. We do actually need to water the soil, the farm. Let's just add that. We'll also make some water. And the Ultratech Mega Mirror. We need simple circuits for that. Okay. Alright, well, we can pretty much build this immediately, so we may as well. Skinny, this is glorious. The precision, the craftsmanship, the definition, I mean, just look at that veiny vascularity. You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked on so hard to create finally be right in front of you, something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears to be a creator. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory. You'll get your check in the mail. Nice. Okay, cool. And that's that, I suppose. I thought I had to go to his house and actually, you know, install it or something, but that's not necessary at all, apparently. So, yeah, we've got all sorts of new things that we've never seen before, which will need to be placed somewhere. We need to find a home for all of these things. I guess we just need to build more storage, I feel. More plastic scrap. Jeez, alright. So I'm starting to think, guys, that maybe we want to upgrade to even bigger storage. So currently we're using these wooden boxes, right? Do we have better storage than that, or maybe not? Maybe that's the only thing that we can use at the moment. I mean, I could always make some more. Give us some space that way, but Anyway, I digress. Let's go back and let's see if we can speak to Heidi about the commission. And we'll also go to Construction Junction, obviously. Okay, we got a long list of relationship stuff there. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe the game needed us to sort of complete some social stuff for it to update all the historic social activities. Potentially. Okay, so tell me we can upgrade this. Yes, we can. Alright, so let's do it. And let's just place it in the same spot. So, now that that's done, we should be able to complete, well, not just Recipe for Fun, but also a few other things that we've been sort of hanging on to for a while. That actually reminds me, I mean, should we do Recipe for Fun immediately here, or maybe we can do the tea maker? That might not be a bad idea to just jump in and complete that. Express tea maker. Yep, microchips and all the things. I think we have everything except for maybe the steel bars. So let's pump out these steel bars as much as possible. Oh, actually, we do have the steel bars. Well, let's do it. There we go. Alright. Express tea maker complete. So, let's actually go and install this thing. I assume we have to install it. Quality over quantity. Take it to Chi. Okay, right. Well, let's go have a chat with him then. It is morning though, so I feel like we could potentially trigger the assistant quest and actually help him out with other stuff instead. That reminds me, we actually do need to do research as well, don't we? Well, let's take a look. Yeah, I suppose we could go into the blender. 4 days on that. I'm surprised that there's, like, not another tier here for some of the, you know, the crafting machines or the workshop machines.
Thank goodness it's here. Let's see the result. You're here. Today is your first day as assistant to the director. Preliminary notice, when we are in the research center, our relationship is strictly professional. I need to focus on my work, so I don't have time for pleasantries. So please understand, when you are in this lab, you are my assistant. No more, no less. In return, I hope you maintain the same level of professionalism. Your first job is of utmost importance. My previous experiment produced much detritus, and it is in need of disposal.
So, an assistant is a fancy word for cleaner?
Responsibilities may include treatment and disposal of waste material. The terms of employment are quite clear. If I were not the only one with qualifications to do this research, I would be excited to dispose of such fascinating waste. Perhaps you do not see the scientific value in biohazardous waste. Now, before you finish, please do not disturb me. There should be a feather duster somewhere if you need it. The taste is wonderful. I feel brain caffeinated, concentration maxed out, work engaged.
Nice.
Now, where was I? Satellite analysis. It's like calculating elliptical movements using integrals. Cancel out this, introduce auxiliary variables, then plug it into this formula. So the integral constant here is also the time where it passes peristron. The vector expression of the spacecraft is the same as the elliptical trajectory. That is to say... Aha! You must be fascinated too. How selfish of me to keep all this beautiful science to myself. Come, take a look.
Tell me about your work.
To learn about artificial satellites, we need to start from the beginning. Satellites, nature's companion. Many think that a satellite is simply something revolving around another. But is a planet a satellite? But then would a binary system be a satellite? Well, it is still an important question. But then there are meteorites, moons, asteroids, even old world space trash. Space trash! Fascinating, truly. Sorry. My mind is wandering. So many thoughts, ideas, hypotheses. If you don't mind, I'll tell you about it another time. I can't seem to find my journal. Forget it. I'll start another one. But my research... The acceleration caused by solar wind, surface to mass ratio...
Chi seems completely absorbed in his work. It's probably best not to disturb him. Should I help him find his journal, though? Find Chi's journal. Okay. Okay, well, actually, the journal should be up there. But I guess we've cleaned up the area. Ooh, okay, we've got a feather duster, like maybe a better version of the feather duster here. Cleaning power 15. Okay. Cleaning power plus 9%, plus 10%, but we've got 15 is much better, so we'll swap that out. And yeah, we'll sell the old feather duster at some point. Complete spacesuit recovered from the ruins in Sandrock. According to Chi, this was the motivation for him to come to Sandrock. Chi's journal. It is a thick journal dating back 10 years. Most recent pages are scribbled and hardly legible. There are drawings. Is this a robot fighting a giggler? It must be a study of some sort. Bet you it's a Gungam.
My journal! Where did you find it? So much of my research is now returned. Thank you. I highly appreciate it. Shh, do not distract me from my work.
Alright, well, there we go. Done all the things for Chi. For now, at least. And yeah, I guess I'm promising the same thing as I did last time when we wrapped up the previous episode, but when we come back, we'll actually get to Recipe for Fun, because we can actually do that now. So, thank God for those microchips and being able to now get the assembly station level 2. So hopefully we can make bigger and better things from here on out. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys, and if you did, would appreciate a like down below. And if you want to get in touch, obviously leave a comment down below as well. Stay true, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.